In the Philippines, the West Valley Fault is often linked to one phrase, the big one. But a phrase is not the same as understanding the fault. The real question is what this fault can do and why it matters. The West Valley Fault is part of the larger Marikina Valley Fault System in Luzon. It runs through parts of Bulacan, Rizal, Metro Manila, Cavite, and Laguna. It is an active strike-slip fault. That means the crust on either side moves mainly past each other, sideways. That movement is not always visible at the surface, but the fault can still remain under stress. If a locked section finally gives way, the release can produce strong shaking, ground rupture, offset ground, and disruption beyond the fault trace itself. So the key question is not simply what this fault is, it is what it is capable of. PHIVOLCS has long used a magnitude 7.2 scenario for the West Valley Fault in Metro Manila. That does not mean the exact day can be predicted. It cannot. But it does mean this is an active fault, capable of producing very strong shaking in a heavily exposed region. And when the fault is shown on the map, its importance becomes clearer. This is not an abstract boundary far from people. It passes through a real human landscape of settlements, corridors, utilities, and daily movement. Its effects would not remain at the trace. People live, move, and build across the landscape above it. The West Valley Fault fits a larger global pattern. Around the world, active faults cut through valleys, basins, transport corridors, and urban regions. So this is not just a local feature. It is part of a wider tectonic system. That is the first thing to understand before any discussion of scenarios, damage, or prediction. What kind of fault is it? How does it move? What can it produce? Why does it matter here? Once those questions are answered, the fault stops looking like a simple line on a map. It becomes what it actually is, an active tectonic source inside a larger tectonic system, with the capacity to produce strong shaking and real ground consequence in a heavily used landscape. That is why the West Valley Fault matters. This is not a prediction. It is not a countdown. It is a real fault in a real landscape, and it deserves to be understood clearly. If you like this video, please consider subscribing for more calm, science-based documentaries about our planet, and feel free to share it with someone who might find it meaningful.